Great minds think alike. An old axiom that we use quite frequently. I know I've used it many times. Sometimes it's to illustrate the foolish behavior of people. When I see two guys acting the fool out in the area and say, look at that, two great minds thinking alike. Sometimes I flip it and I'll use it as some way to maybe boost myself and my own ego. When I see someone I hold in high standard and high regard and I agree with them in something and I put out the old great minds think alike because I value that person's perspective and opinion. But the truth is, that's not the complete axiom. The complete axiom is great minds think alike, but fools seldom differ. And that really puts a twang on that whole thing because it's speaking to the conformity of mind, this unison and uniformity of everyone in groupthink coming together on something with nothing different in their thought process. Sound familiar? I know I have family and friends from my old religious background that really believe in that conformity. The great minds think alike, but they don't have the fools seldom differ in there because that doesn't fit into their perspective. Political sense, all these people that want to come and talk to me. Recent incidences where families said, you don't listen, you need to listen to Fox News. You need to listen to all these right-wing pundits and everything. Simple truth of the matter is I do. The problem is for them is I also listen to the other side. And then I find out what the facts are actually facts and what is true and what's actually happened. And I make an educated decision. You see, in the old upbringing, when I was part of that conformity and that hive mind mentality, I would just buy the opinions on everyone in my group. And instead of actually going out and talking to an LGBTQ community person or maybe someone, an atheist, or someone of a different opposing view, I would let people inside my realm, inside my group think, tell me what them people thought. So instead, once I broke free and started actually having conversations with atheists and with LGBTQ and with feminists and everything that I was told not to listen to, I started seeing their perspective, their side of the story. And what happened magically? I had a well-rounded, informed opinion on how to move forward and progress in my life. I had both sides of the story. I had both sources talking to me about what their beliefs were, and I could see and measure out which one was true and which one fit humanity better and my personal belief system move forward. You see, I can talk to an atheist and have different opinions in my spiritual bringing up and them not having anything. But the thing is we can challenge each other and still grow and move because that is the ideal. People that are uniform and conform and only hold into one side and one viewpoint and one belief system do not grow because there's no friction coming against them. There's no challenge to them. There's no outside forces acting to make them stronger, make them bigger, make them better in what they think. It's weak. It's soft. It doesn't get any better. That challenge, that yin-yang of things, the opposing views, where you have to debate and understand what you believe firmly and incorporate what the other person and understand what they are saying truly to be able to defeat their ideas. That moves you forward in progress. And progress is in that opposing viewpoint, to be able to differ on ideas and come together and figure out resolutions, bringing both sides of the idea together to see what the best idea to move forward is, instead of saying it's all got to be my way because this is what I believe and the other side be damned. If we were to be able to come together and differ, but still come out with a compromised plan, incorporating both sides and what will benefit most at any time, we would progress and grow. But as long as we keep separated and divided, as long as we keep being great minds thinking alike and very seldomly differing like a fool, we'll never grow. Uniformity and conformity is the damnation of our civilization. Opposition, opposing views, and difference in everything, diversity, if you will allow me, will help us grow and progress into a future that'd be much better for everyone.